feel like his career is over. It's been over. It's been over. Since the Mute R. Kelly campaign, he's been canceled.
With you and I, your
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's your girl Kelly Caprice, and as you can see in the title, we're going to be talking about the monster R. Kelly, like, okay? And this stuff is on my face, like this mask, because you gotta clean my face, okay? And I got my noodles, okay? So, we're gonna be talking about R. Kelly. Like, this video has been long overdue. I have so much stuff I need to say about this topic, so we're gonna get into the video. Okay, so first of all, I don't know how many people watched the documentary, but if you did not watch the documentary, you should have. But I'm gonna give you a summary. Basically, it's just a whole 3-night event, like exposing R. Kelly for being the person that he is, okay? So that's really all it was. He just got exposed for the messy things that he's done over the years, okay? And at this point, he's still not in jail, and it's like,
boy, if you don't get
why? He's been canceled, okay? He's been canceled. Okay? R. Kelly has been canceled. But we're finna get into this video. Like, we're finna get into it. All facts, okay? So, first of all, in this documentary, before we even get into that, actually, let me just start off by saying, I used to like R. Kelly, okay? Like, his music was A1. Like, I would be dancing and bumping R. Kelly. I would bump Step in the Name of Love, The Chocolate Factory. Like, those was my songs. And like on Christmas Eve, I was just listening to his Christmas song. I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but I'll insert the song or whatever. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted, but yeah. So I was just listening to that song. Hey, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Somebody called me and it interrupted my video, but I'm gonna get back into it. So basically, I was saying I used to listen to R. Kelly. I used to bump his songs. Like, his songs was A1. It was good. I'm not even finna hold him on that, but him as a person, he needs to go. Like, he needs to go. He needs to be in jail. He needs to serve life or something. Like, something need to happen, because after that documentary, no, I was done. Like, I was done. I was disturbed. I was over him. He was canceled for me. And it's like, I can't even eat my noodles. Like, and it was just like, wow. Wow. Like, wow. And to know that he came from Chicago, and like a lot of stuff was happening, and he came from Chicago, and he was on trial in Chicago, it's like, what is wrong with the justice system? And somebody is like right here, like probably looking at me, make a YouTube video. But anyway, my hair, I need to do it. I need to wash it or something, brush it, whatever. But to know that he came from Chicago and like nothing's happening to him, it's like money could really buy everything. Like, money can really buy everything. But it was something I really wanted to like say. It was like 2 things that I want to talk about. This lady better not be looking at me like a YouTube video, cause being weird, okay? But 2 things that I wanted to actually talk about. that girl that was in the documentary, if all of you guys watch, I really don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm trying to get everything that I have to say out now while I can. That girl that was in the documentary named Geronda Pace or something. Yeah, that girl named Geronda Pace. It was before that. It was a book that was written. It was a book that was written, but like it didn't have an author on it. And the person in the book was saying a lot of the stuff that Geronda Pace was saying, and I was like, I kept telling my mom, I'm like, she wrote the book. It was her. She wrote the book, cause she was saying a lot of stuff in the documentary that the person in the book wrote. And I'm like, okay, it was her. And I watched this other video, and another girl agreed with me and said that yeah, it was Geronda Pace. She was the one that wrote the book, and I believe it. But she probably changed a few things around so people wouldn't know it was her, but she still made it obvious. Okay. Another thing. This girl that was also in a documentary, she wasn't talking, but like her mom was. Dominique. I'll probably insert a picture of her right here. Her. People have been weird. They're probably taking down their Christmas tree right now. Yeah, they probably take down their Christmas tree. But her, I feel like actually she got away from R. Kelly, and then like she went back like 3 days later, and like Geronda Pace was the one that got her into the whole thing with R. Kelly, because they met each other on MySpace. Geronda and Dominique, they met each other on MySpace because they both liked R. Kelly or whatever, and she got Dominique involved, but Geronda had got out of it before, like in 6 months, and Dominique was still there, and it's like, it's like she went back to him after her mom got her. After her mom got her, she went back to him 3 days later, as it stated in the documentary, and it just had me like, I don't know why. She was a tomboy, as they showed like in pictures and stuff. She was a tomboy, and they stated that R. Kelly made her cut her hair and all of that, and turn her into the boy he wanted her to be. And it's like, why would you turn her into a boy? Like, y'all could sip your tea to that, because I already know why. If you ain't read that book, go read it, because exposed, okay? And yeah, so like that was one thing. I just feel like she escaped and then she went back. I don't know why she went back, but she shouldn't have. And it's like, okay. And what else? Because I like wrote a lot of it down, so I wouldn't forget what I said or have to say. Personally, people need to stop listening to R. Kelly's music because it's a flop at this point. If anybody plays his music around me, I think this girl was just playing his song, I think Bump and Grind. Oh, okay. Somebody just texted me. But as I was saying, I think this girl was just playing his song, Bumper Grind, and I was like, who is that? And she was like, she just asked me who that was, and I was like, yes, it's, cause if that's R. Kelly, Don't play that around me, okay? Don't play no more R. Kelly music around me. Cause I won't be playing no more of his music. He won't be getting none of my point. Like, no. Whatever song gets streamed by me won't be getting streamed by me. Cause you're not about to get money off of me, okay? For the bad things you did, you're not getting rewarded for that. And he's been canceled. Like, he's canceled at this point. Oh yeah, okay. So one more thing that I actually wanted to address. And no, two things actually, but okay. So in the first episode, it talked about like something happened to R. Kelly when he was like younger or whatever, and like it happened to him and his brother. And it was a movie I watched called Addicted or something with this girl. And she was like addicted to doing stuff with dudes or whatever because of what happened to her when she was younger. And it was going through my mind like maybe what happened to him when he was younger, it just haunts him or something. And it's like maybe, but like I'm not making no excuse for him because at this point he's just overdoing it. Like, overdoing it. It would be like, I'm not even gonna say it would be different if it was just because he just was after little girls, but like, and that's what he's used to and that's what he knows, but then like peeing on a girl and all of that, nah, it ain't it, no. At this point, no. So that was one thing. Another thing. I feel like Aaliyah's name was dragged too much in the documentary. Like, she was just being dragged. Like, and it was like, I'm watching Bring It, but it was just like, she was being dragged, and it's like, she couldn't even defend herself. And people were saying how R. Kelly did stuff for her on a tour bus or whatever. And it's like, if Aaliyah was here alive, rest in peace to her. But if she was alive, I feel like she could defend herself and say if it happened or not, and be like, oh yeah, it happened. No, it did not happen, or whatever. I feel like she could defend herself and whatever. Because people already know that she and R. Kelly was married to each other, and they actually showed like proof or whatever. If y'all want to see this, I'll drop a clip, well, not a picture, right here. As y'all can see, it says that Aaliyah is 18 when she was actually 15, and R. Kelly was 27 when they got married. And I kept saying on my Snapchat, like, that should have been enough evidence, enough proof that he should have been in jail, because that paper was fake. That marriage certificate was fake. It was forged. That should have been enough to put him in jail. But, of course, he didn't go to jail. The second thing, that thing with the little girl or whatever, he should have also been to jail because people testified and said that it was him in the video, said that it was a girl in the video, but it's like, okay, because of his image and he paid people off, paid the family off, they was like, oh no, it's not the girl in the video, knowing that it is. And it's like, that trial happened in Chicago, and it's like, okay, what judge was that? What judge was that? Because it's like, he should have been in jail, and he was not. And he got friends that are police officers and all of that, and it's like, okay, it's just like, okay. I really don't have a lot more to say for this video, but can we please just put R. Kelly in jail? Like, he's canceled. Obviously, people that have worked with him in the past said it was a huge mistake. It was a big mistake. And it feel like I'm talking like weird or whatever. Like, it was a big mistake, as they have said. They shouldn't have worked with him. They want all their songs any song they made with R. Kelly, they want to took it down on Spotify, iTunes, anything you could stream your music on. They want to take it down. I'm here looking up here because the person's still right there. But they want to take it down. After this documentary came out, at this point, since the documentary came out and it exposed everything, like everything about R. Kelly, I feel like his career is over. It's been over. It's been over. Since the Mute R. Kelly campaign, he's been canceled. Like, it's so much. Like, this is making me talk so weird. Like, I can't even, like, stretch my face. Like, I can't even open my mouth, barely. But, yeah, I just really think R. Kelly should be in jail at this point. And I don't know what type of justice system we got, but he should be in jail. I don't know when, before the 2019 end, he needs to be in jail, actually. Like, y'all could do a campaign and protest and have his music be taken down off streaming sites and cancel his concerts, but y'all can't put him in jail, though. Like, he needs to be in jail. Yes, he needs to be in jail before 2019 ends. And I don't know where he live at currently, but I hope it's not in Chicago. I don't think he live in Chicago. Cause, yeah, I don't think he live here. Oh, I just remembered something too. It's like so much stuff I'm actually remembering. So, one of his girlfriends in a documentary said, named Kitty, has said that he will watch little kids on TV. And specifically, he would watch Dance Moms, and I know what Dance Moms is. And when I heard that, I was like, wait, because I know it was like a lot of little kids on there. They wasn't like toddlers, but they was like teenagers or whatever. So that was like, okay, I could believe that because they was young on Dance Moms. So that was one thing. This video was actually just gonna be about Dominique and Aaliyah, and that he should be in jail and all of that. And yeah, I also looked up his studio, and from where I live, he is 14 minutes away. And I was just like, whoa. And I've been watching a lot of videos, and people will go to the studio and be like, the people in the neighborhood acting all suspect, they acting weird and stuff. I don't want to, like, go there and no, I don't want to visit or nothing or see what it's like or make that a YouTube video. I don't want to do that because, no. But I just want to let y'all know that from where I am, he is not far from me or whatever. But I think that's really it. I think that's everything that wraps up this video. Let's just please oh my god, like, put R. Kelly in jail, please, because he don't deserve to still be walking free. He don't at all. And I think, personally, I also think if it was white women that R. Kelly did these things to, he would actually be in jail right now as we speak. He would be in jail right now for life. And he already 51, and it's like, by him having the image he could pay people off. And he is never going to see the inside of a jail cell. And I hope he sees the inside of a jail cell because he's done so many horrible things. He needs to be in jail. But as I was saying, if it was white women he did this stuff to, he would be in jail. But because it's black girls, it's like, okay, they're just trying to get a check up off of his name, or they're lying or whatever. And the fact that everybody knows his wife, and the wife is even saying that R. Kelly did these things, he's still not in jail or whatever. He should be. But yeah. So, yes, this is all for my YouTube video. Comment down below what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.